Lafayette isn't just growing, it is evolving faster than ever. From luxury neighborhoods to major business construction to major renovation projects, I'm going to be breaking down everything going on in Lafayette in 2025 so you know exactly the changes that are up ahead. This city is shaping up to really be the best place to live and also invest in Louisiana, and things are happening that you may not expect. Hey y'all, if you do not know me, I am Drake Abshire. I am a real estate agent here in Lafayette. I've been doing this for 6 years, helping countless families buy, sell, invest in the area, and I might be able to help you find the perfect home for you. So let's dive into unexpected ways that Lafayette is evolving in 2025. So I want to start with the major developments that are truly redefining Lafayette's landscape as we know it. So let's talk about a few of these developments, break them down for you so you understand. The first one would be Sonoma Gardens. If you haven't heard of Sonoma Gardens, it's an upcoming luxury subdivision. They are just starting to break ground with new homes being built right in it. It is for high-end homes. It has green spaces, and of course, it's going to have top-tier amenities. It is noted as going to have 3 ponds, and of course it's the beautiful location that people are really gonna love. You are greeted by the nice sign entry with a beautiful old oak tree that's sitting right above, and of course the lot size is truly top tier. You get about a ½ acre in size. They're usually somewhere between 100 to 200 square feet in their size. And then of course, you're gonna have beautiful, extravagant landscaping and top tier custom builders that are all gonna be building throughout this subdivision. So if you're looking for a new construction subdivision that really is just a hop, skip, and a jump away from all the hottest parts of Lafayette, Topgolf, all the newest restaurants that are coming up, Whole Foods, everything is literally just minutes away right off of Verot School Road. And so of course you can get right into Lafayette and everything that it has to offer. So of course this could be a great subdivision you would want to have some interest in if you're looking for the luxury department. Now, for people that need something a bit more affordable, maybe you're thinking big city buys. Well, we got modern townhomes that are actually really exciting developments and projects that are coming up. We have quite a few local builders who are spearheading these projects. We have things like the Tecton Group, and we also have Rehive. Matt Gula is also going to be building a lot of new developments that really are featuring some cool, unique architecture. It has a very contemporary style, which can make it really great for maybe young families or single people. People that are busy and on the go, not looking for a big yard or a lot of upkeep. So that kind of lifestyle could really suit your needs. But you always got to remember, when you have these tighter developments like this, you have things like less guest parking, less green space, and of course you also have stairs to deal with, right? So some of the units can go from 2-story all the way up to 3 stories, and you want to keep that in mind as well. Next up, we have the Amazon facility. If you're from Lafayette, you probably already know about this because it is well established already, and it has been a big booming market up in Carencro. So Carencro is the next upcoming place, and of course it's really exciting that now they have that distribution center. It has brought on many jobs for Lafayette, of course, stirring the economic growth of that city. And of course, it's bringing on new shops and new opportunities, new restaurants opening up, new subdivisions popping up all around. So of course, it's fueling that area. And something that's really convenient about that area is you have 2 interstates that really intersect nearby each other. You have the I-49 corridor, which runs north to south. And of course, you have the famous I-10 corridor, which goes right through that area as well. So really, if you're needing to get on the interstate very quickly, that area might be the perfect spot for you. Now, what else is up and coming and super exciting about Lafayette? Well, we love sports. If you know us, we love our Ragin' Cajuns, and we love anything that has to do with Lafayette culture. So of course, we're gonna cheer on our football players with their brand new expansion that we're having. They are gonna be doing an increased student population, so higher demand for housing near campus. They're always gonna be looking for those things. And then of course, we have the brand new football stadium that's coming. They are adding all new club seating, and it's new top of the line places where you can go get drinks and have a great place to hang out when you watch the game. So it's something that we're really excited about and looking forward to. It's going to be a really nice addition to Lafayette and of course this sports side of things. But that's just the beginning. Lafayette is making major moves also in infrastructure and sustainability. So let's get into those things as well. Lafayette isn't just growing, it's investing in things that are smart, that are sustainable, the infrastructure that really supports
supports the future. It drives our economy and the things that we're looking forward to, right? So for instance, we have a hospital renovation that's going in. There's a multi-million-dollar renovation that's happening and is bringing state-of-the-art healthcare to the region. We have the heart hospital that is making an expansion. We also have Abshire, which is doing another expansion right off of the Ambassador Corridor. So we're really looking forward to seeing our hospital systems get better. We know if you're an older community, hospitals or things of that nature are always going to be of really high priority, or maybe you have different health issues that you deal with, then the hospital systems are priority to you. Well, knowing where your home is and the kind of care that you can have close by is always going to be something that makes it more exciting to live in a city that has the things that you absolutely need right at your fingertips. So that is one thing that I think is really, really beautiful about Lafayette, is that they are dumping back into the hospital systems to make them better. So if you're familiar, UL already has a solar project that has been in the works for a while now, and it's clean energy. So we were excited about seeing that solar farm. But now what's really exciting is Evangeline Parish also has another huge solar farm project that is coming for renewable energy. They are having $250 million being dumped into this project. It says that the project is going to be owned by a global company called AES Energy. And of course, they are still in the works of it, but they said it's going to be a 2,300 acre project. $250 million they're spending on this project, and it's going to start construction in 2026. So of course, it's not something that we see right now, but it's exciting to know that Lafayette is dumping money and that they are looking at the future and sustainable energy. That is something that you want to see in a city. But let's talk about what really makes the city thrive. We know it's the culture, we know it's the food, we know the entertainment scene is something that everyone loves about Lafayette. So let's talk about those booms and the things that we have happening. Now, we know Lafayette is known for its vibrant food scene. I don't have to tell you guys that, but it is about to get even better. So one of the things that I personally am super excited about is we have a cava coming. So a fresh, healthy Mediterranean option, and it's joining the local food scene. If you've been in other big cities in the area, in Texas, or even over to New Orleans, you have maybe had cava before. I would call it maybe a twist on Chipotle, where you go, you can make a salad, make a bowl, but it's really, really exciting. I love their food. It's super fresh and delicious. Every time I've had it in other cities, I've been like, man, we need a cava. Well, I guess I wish that into existence for you guys. You're welcome. And now we have a cava that's going to be opening. Super exciting. Another project that I think is really, really exciting, and is someone from our own real estate community. Shout out to Teresa Rainey and her associates who have been able to come up with this new community space, a food truck park. Super exciting. They built spaces where you can sit, you can hang out, there's shade, there's tables, and it's going to be where locals can experience a variety of different flavors and foods from the best food trucks that Lafayette has to offer. I love the support of small businesses. You know, I'm a big advocate for local and small businesses. So I love to hear those types of things happening in Lafayette. If you're a working person, definitely in the downtown area, definitely take full advantage of going and check out the food truck park and use that to its full. A couple other really exciting things. These are, of course, not local brands, but they are brands that I know people locally do absolutely love. There are two projects that are in the works right now, and the first one up is Trader Joe's. It has been in the talks for a very long time. If you know Trader Joe's, it is a retail store where you can shop and get all kinds of amazing food items. They have awesome wines and everything at a really great price. You can buy some things in bulk, which is really, really nice. And so we are looking forward to Trader Joe's. They have not finalized the actual location, but the word is on the street that it is coming, it is happening. We are just waiting to see when they break ground. Another exciting one, if you have not done it, is Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is a very fun place that I've always stopped by on road trips. If you've ever seen it before, you can think of it as a truck stop basically on steroids. It has everything you need. You have gas, you have food, you have even clothing items and different electronics and accessories. There's a full shopping store in there, but the food that they have, anything from sandwiches and snacks, perfect for a road trip, but even perfect for just shopping. Buc-ee nuggets is one of my favorite things, the bold and spicy. If you've never had them, I obsess about those little things. And if you try them and you get addicted to them, I'm sorry, it's not my fault. They're so amazing, but you have to give them a try. by. Buc-ee's definitely going to boom our economy as well. We know it's going to bring a few hundred jobs to the Lafayette area, so they're excited about that. That one's going to be located on the north side, right off the interstate. They have already broke ground on that project, and it's already underway, so we know for sure the location and where that one will be. So we're very excited to see that project has begun. So with all these changes happening so fast, let's talk about what this means for home buyers and investors. So what does this mean for you guys personally? Well, with Lafayette's rapid growth, the home prices, the investment opportunities that are on the rise, of course, I love my investors out there who want to boost the economy of the city as well, investing here. Well, luxury and affordable housing. We know there's tons of developments that are happening. We're seeing action on those side of things. They are providing options for every budget. So really the nice thing is there are still home buyer options that are great. I saw a brand new development that's coming up in the Maurice area, which is just south of Lafayette. And those home prices are starting at $204,000. And that is a brand new property. And I know for a fact that that builder is offering closing costs, and they are offering a great incentive on your rate to be able to purchase that home. So if you are interested in that development, please reach out to me. Me and my team would love to help you to get in touch and look at those properties. But on the luxury side, just like I talked about Sonoma Gardens, and there are quite a few other luxury subdivisions that are doing extensions, such as Audubon Park, Lakes. Those are all luxury subdivisions that are continuing to grow and expand. So we love seeing that development as well. And then of course, the business and the job market, major corporations investing in Lafayette, right? We're seeing strong employment opportunities. We have things like retail companies that have moved in recently and more shops. And all of those things are all helping to boom the Lafayette economy. We are focused, especially in the Broussard area, they are focused on trying to keep our kids here at home after they graduate from college, not having to move to big cities. The more opportunities we can see, the better it is for our future and for the young people that are graduating. We want them to stay here and continue to further their careers with the businesses that we have and support locally. Now, the rising property values is always something that would be a concern to people, right? Investing could mean you get major returns in just a few years. So I tell people, if you can look at some of those up and coming spots, help to identify, hey, these are on the rise. Maybe I can find a home at a more affordable price now. And then 5 years later, I'm going to look back and say, I'm so glad I purchased in this area. You don't know how many times I'm meeting buyers and sellers who are so happy that they bought in 2019, 2020, even 21, that they are seeing big returns on their properties in just a few years, which is unheard of. But we know we did see a booming market at that time, and the market has changed, but I can guarantee you we see markets do like this all the time. Real estate is constantly going up. Even when the market has been tough the past couple of years, we are still seeing prices either staying high, staying steady, and barely coming down. For the most part, when we look at it historically, property values rise, especially when you have a city that is on the rise like Lafayette. So the beautiful thing is invest now and thank me later. Now, Lafayette is changing so fast. All of these developments, the home prices going up. Waiting can mean paying more, or you can miss out on some of the best opportunities to really get your return on investment. So I'm here to help you. I want to find the perfect home before the prices get even higher and get out of reach for you. So reach out to me today. Let's get ahead of the curve. Me and my team would be honored to assist you. And if you want to see the best neighborhoods to buy in right now, check out this video right here. It's going to tell you a little bit more. And of course, my number is always on screen. Feel free to reach out to me, call me, DM me. I would love to help you. And I'll see you guys in the next video.